So when you think of contrast therapy, a lot of people think get into a cold plunge for 2 minutes, 3 minutes, then get into a sauna for 20 minutes, then get back into a cold plunge for another 2 to 3 minutes. Well, I haven't heard many people talk about doing contrast therapy where you get into a cold plunge for 2 to 3 minutes, get into a hot plunge or a hot tub for 2 to 3 minutes, and then get back into a cold plunge. So today, me and my family, we are gonna test the theory that you can do contrast therapy with a cold plunge and a hot plunge. Let's go do it. All right, little ones, how does that water feel? So that water right there is set at 107 degrees. This is the Edge Theory Labs portable cold plunge that also gets really hot. And then this is our polar monkey plunge. It's set at 45 degrees. So we're gonna try a little contrast therapy. How's it feel, eh?
Cold.
And then Sayla here is in our ice barrel DIY. We've got it set at 55 degrees. Sayla's been in and out of this all day.
Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. What?
Strong.
What is that?
All right, now let's see it.
Oh my God.
That's perfect. Go ahead in when you're ready.
Oh my God.
You don't even need my help. All right, so here's my theory, and I'm no doctor and I'm no scientist, but I've watched quite a few very smart people who talk about contrast therapy. When you get into the cold, it activates your fight or flight, gives you that energy. That's why when you get out of a cold plunge or get out of a cold shower or get out of a cold pool, you have energy and your energy is raging. But then when you get into a hot plunge or hot tub or a sauna, everything slows down and opens back up. What I've realized, because my allergies are going crazy right now, is when I get out of the cold plunge and when I'm in it, I can breathe and it feels immediately better. When I get into the hot plunge or a hot tub or even a sauna, not so much a sauna, maybe this is the difference. When I get into this hot plunge, everything tends to slow down and I get a little clogged up. But then when I get back into the cold plunge after being in the hot plunge, everything opens back up. So that's why you want to start cold to activate that fight or flight, get everything moving, get into the hot, let yourself have that contrast, but then end back in the cold. Always. Oh, that like, you immediately tingle. Oh, I feel like ants are crawling in my skin. I'm not sure what that is.
You're red.
But
You look purple.
do I? I hope I don't die. On camera. That would not be good. Whew. Man, but you just like immediately get comfortable. I have a feeling this is gonna feel very cold. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Actually, no. It feels good. Yeah, for real. It weirdly, I thought it was gonna be, you know, like go from hotter than normal water to colder than normal water. I felt like it would be like jumping into ice, like straight up, but no. It actually feels good. So I'm gonna hang out here for another 2 minutes and I'll check in once that's over and let you guys know how this experience and experiment. See, I can breathe. It's crazy. I get in the hot water, everything clogs up. I get in the cold water, everything clears out. My energy is already on the rise. This feels so good. All right, so hey, mission accomplished. Contrast therapy is really, really cool. And you can do it with a cold plunge and a hot tub or a hot plunge. Or, I know not everybody has multiple cold plunges set up. This was not supposed to happen. This wasn't the plan, but it's how things tend to work out. So I got a cold plunge from Polar Monkeys. Love those guys. Like, I truly, this is my favorite plunge that I like to get into every single day. I have it set super cold. It stays super cold. I've got the Edge Theory Labs portable cold plunge. Also turns into a hot tub. It's set at 107 right now as a hot tub. And then we have our ice barrel back there. That's the DIY that my wife gets into and the girls get into quite often. That one's set at 55. And if you're interested in building yourself a cold plunge like my DIY, I'll put the links to everything that I used in the description below, and I'll actually put the video of me doing it in there too. So if you want to put that together for yourself, it's a very inexpensive way to have continuously cold water at all times. If you'd like to get an Edge Theory Labs portable cold plunge, I'll put the link to their website in the description, and then Polar Monkeys as well. If you want one of those, you can check them out. I'll put all the links in the description below, so check all that out. Hey, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate everyone who watches, and if you consider subscribing, that'd be super cool. My channel's growing really fast and it's exciting. I don't know, it's kind of like motivating to see people actually care about the stuff that I'm putting out there. But either way, just pop that like button, that'd be super cool. Have a great day, guys. God bless.